Alright, so another Besiege thing to make that I made. Anyway, so this is the Sting. And this is also in the workshop. I'll include a link and everything. Now the one in the workshop, unfortunately don't think I can edit while it's up there, but or maybe I can, I'll figure it out later. But the difference I will say between that one and this one is all the controls and everything are the exact same. It's just I've improved the speed on the wheels to maximum, and I've used the flamers to get, and the water cannon, those are on modded speeds now, so those fire farther with this version than they do in the uploaded one. But if I can change that, I will. It's not all that much difference, but still. Alright, so let's again with this catch the cannon design so it can fit into the box, which clearly does, with room to spare. I'm starting off on slow motion. It doesn't need slow motion to run, but it just helps to catch the cannons. So then we can of course start there, and yeah. So this one, as you can see, can handle the going up hills a lot better than the Dreadnought and the land battleships I made. So let's go over this way. Also much faster, and you can run this on 100% speed. So I have right there the camo pack on, the military models package, and I'm using the cluster bombs since they're smaller. That they don't again do anything. They just status skin for the rockets. So here you can see flamethrowers in the front, and they're all controlled by Y, though it can be set to whatever you want. The ones on top do serve a purpose. I'm going to put infinite ammo on for demonstration purposes. So yeah, we can turn those on. This one is set to 5 range, modded range. So let's see what we can do here. We have a gun camera again, F. Now if you see those things glitching in there, those are braces, and they seem to break off after you fire the cannon one time. The main battery, of course, is just C, fires everything. So you might see that the cannons wibble a bit now. They do that now because I think that broke the brace, but if I was to brace them underneath the cannons, I think it might break them. But again, if you're just using this for on non-infinite ammo, you'd only get one shot anyway, unless you control the cannons of the different guns. So let's move that. Now there are issues where you can turn the turret, even though you can make it 360 degrees. It can run into some hiccups if you're aimed too low. Let's check the range on these flamers. Yeah, we got that house going. Alright, so aside from those weapons, of course, you can see we have missiles. So let's go see if we can try and missile something here. I'm pretty sure that's a verb. So it uses the brackets, left and right brackets, to aim them. And this one is 1. That one, oh wow, I got 2. And 1 is the, of course, you see the left, and number 2 on the number line, not the tab, the number line. Controls the second one. So let's see if we can aim that one correctly. Oh, no hit that time. But yeah, once you then, of course, release them, the reason I put the flamers on top is so that once you're done firing missiles, you can just aim this down, because if you do this with the missiles on, it would kind of damage the vehicle. Now you can fire them this way, but it would probably catch the machine on fire, or turn your guns into what do you call them, machine guns. But let's try it. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, so typically this one though is meant for firing in this direction. So then you can have your turret fire. You can aim down a little bit if you want. Of course, you need to be careful to not aim too close to the wheels, because this cannon will catch itself on fire. Although it's braced so much, it doesn't matter that much unless you want your wheels to work. If they catch on fire, they will not work. So again, of course, you see you have another thing back here in the rear. Another grenade. So you can come up this way. You can break your wheel off. You know, it's normal. We can go back here. Set ourselves on to another lower speed. Wait a second, then go forward, catch the cannons. And then travel back over to the village. So the wheels can be kind of sensitive. If you crash into something with them, they're not really made for that. Again, this is more of a buggy style. You're not meant to ram things in it. So let's do this here. It's 0 on the number line pad, I believe. Does 0 on the number line or not? Oh no, this is actually V. That one's just V, I forgot. I changed the grabbers and the cannons to the slash button under backspace so you wouldn't accidentally hit them and release the cannons. So of course, if you're being pursued or just want to plant a bomb, you can do that and you hit K and you detonate it. And then that made something else blow up for no apparent reason. And that is pretty much the offensive power of this thing. And of course, since the grabber's down there, you may back into something or go up a hill and it can grab. Again, just press V to release. Or you can change it to grab and command only. Now, aside from that, you can also use that if you need to pick something up and tow it, and then you can just tow it going forwards or backwards, whatever you want to do. So if you need to pick something up, then you got that. And as for the turret controls, like the other one, it uses the number pad. 8 is down guns, 2 is up, raise the guns. You can switch these around if you want. 6 on the number pad is, as you see, right, 5 is left. And again, all the cannons are wired to the same key, so we'll see if I can all of them. There you go. Easy peasy. And there's, of course, the buzzsaws there. I don't know if they do much damage to anything. I just put them there because they're larger than the armor block. And basically, they're just there to have armor. And that's it. And look cool. That's their single design frame. And of course, all this up here is just all this stuff. Anything can get in between these. Of course, if you know Besiege, the what do you call them? Braces don't interfere with the workings of anything in the way of blocking. So yeah, like you see here, this doesn't do anything. It's braced, but they can still turn. Yeah, that's there. And of course, ram with the middle thing. It's not that bad, but then you're gonna break off your flamer. But that's not too bad. I mean, you can just get a flamer on the ground because you shouldn't fire for no reason. And this is, of course, at its top speed here. It might be faster if you take the armor off. And there we got the camera again to show. And over here, of course, it's U. I made it U to differentiate from Y. But yeah, you got U for the cannon. The water cannon on this one is modded. The one on the Steam Workshop is not. But yeah, you can do that. You can put some fires out. Do all kinds of cool shit with it. You can water your flowers. You can make the vehicle pee on someone, I guess, if that's what you want to do. I don't know. But yeah, the little thing. It's called Sting. It'll be in the Steam Workshop. And just a light version of the of the battleships. So again, of course, 3 turret design only for the inaccuracy of the cannons, and these cannons are on full power. They're not modded power. But yes, they can resist firing these things. Boom. And they're reasonably accurate at full power. And 3 just helps you all to get ahead, of course. Like I said, you can always rechange these if you want. And technically what you can do is, if you are so inclined to, after you fired the cannons, you can hit the backslash and drop them off. And then you can't extend these because it's only on what do you call these? Those things there. Suspension. It's on suspension, so you can't extend. H won't do anything. But you can also kind of use this and pick this things up with it like a little forklift. If you just need more grabbing power, or if the rear one breaks off. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this thing. A nice little thing. It took a little while to make, of course, because the game likes to crash on me when I make things. But that's it, and it's definitely on the Steam Workshop. There'll be a link in the description, and I hope you find some enjoyment with this if you choose to use it. If not, well, then you can save it 15% or more on car insurance by switching to Geico. Thank you.